Most Cameroonians think they need a lot of money to start investing. That belief is quietly keeping a lot of us broke. Imagine working hard every year in Cameroon, earning a steady salary or running a small business, but yet you see your money losing value every month to inflation. You hear a lot of people talking about investing in BTA, but it feels distant or something that only big companies or wealthy people actually do in Cameroon. So here's the surprising truth. Thousands of ordinary Cameroonians are already preparing for and buying their first BTA, such as teachers, entrepreneurs, business owners, with a relatively small amount. So today, I'll walk you through the exact step-by-step process to actually buy your own first BTA, so you stop watching from the sidelines. Across Cameroon right now, many people in their 20s, 30s are almost living the same reality. Salary or business income comes in, family obligations are met, rent is being paid, school fees, we have transport, feeding, and before the month it's almost over, you have nothing left in your account. You feel stuck. They know they should be doing something with their money, but investing feels complicated, risky, and meant for the wealthy people. But a growing number of Cameroonians decided they wouldn't wait anymore. They started preparing to start buying their first BTA and building real and safe wealth one step at a time. So here's exactly how to start your first BTA investment in Cameroon. Step 1. Build the right mindset. Before you look at a single paper, you have to shape how you actually look at your money. Most people in Cameroon wait until the end of the month to pay their landlord, pay their janky contribution, go and buy food in Marché Mokolo or the central market, then try to save whatever is left. But usually that amount left is always zero. Prepared investors practice the pay yourself first principle. The moment your salary enters your account or when your business actually hits profit, you start by removing the 20% or 10% or which percentage ever seems convenient for you, and you send that straight into the investment before paying anyone else. Here's a mindset shift. Think of your investment not as savings, but as a bill you owe your future self. You wouldn't skip that electricity bill to buy an extra beer at the bar. Same here. Don't skip paying your future self. Here is step 2. Get your documents ready. You cannot buy government securities anonymously. Regulators need strict documentation in order to prevent money laundering. National ID card or valid passport. Ensure it is not expired. If you are a Cameroonian living abroad, your valid passport or consular card are required. Now, proof of residence. This can be a recent water bill or your electricity bill. Or if you're renting, or your bill is actually on someone else's name, what you can do is you can go to the police station to ask for a resident certificate. Yes, this is usually required. An active bank account, while you might use mobile money, MTN Momo or Orange Money to push funds or interact with other fintechs regularly. The underlying settlement for BTAs moves ultimately through banking rails. You will need a standard checking or savings account with a traditional bank. Step 3. Choose your bank or intermediary. You cannot walk straight into the Ministry of Finance or the BIAC building and buy a BT. You must go through an authorized financial institution known as SVT, which is Specialist and Valeur du Trésor. That's a primary dealer. So the major banks in Cameroon will actually have the SVT license. We have Affluent First Bank, we have Société Générale de Cameroun, we have Commercial Bank Cameroon, we have BSEC, Eco Bank and others. So what prepared investors do is they don't just walk to the teller window where people actually deposit cash. They walk into the bank and ask to speak directly to the wealth management desk or the treasury department. So step 4, understand the minimums and the process. So let's break down the mechanics behind the BTA. BTA is a short-term loan you give to the Republic of Cameroon. and they promise to pay you back with interest within a year. The real numbers, the minimum face value. One BTA is worth about 1 million francs. How auctions work, which is a discounted system. BTAs use what is called the discounted interest system. You do not pay 1 million francs and get your interest later. To say if the interest is 5%, you now buy at a discount 950,000 francs. When the BTA now matures, the government pays you the 1 million francs. Your profit is the 50,000 difference. So the difference between the primary market and the secondary market. The primary market includes the live auction, where the Ministry of Finance says we need 20 billion francs this week. Your SVT bank now bids on your behalf during this window. Now, going to the secondary market. Let's say if you miss the official auction, you can still buy these BTAs from banks or investors who bought early or own a piece already and want to sell early. Step 5. Prepare your money. Unprepared people, they take their emergency cash money meant for a medical bill or school fees and lock it into an investment. Now, how much you start with? Aim for at least 1 million francs to clear the minimum nominal for a single treasury bill block, plus an extra 20,000 or 50,000 to cover bank brokerage fees. So emergency fund first. Before buying a BTA, ensure you have 3 to 6 months of your living expenses sitting in a standard savings account or an accessible mobile money account. So where to keep it? Keep your investment capital separate from your daily spending account. Leave it sitting in a secondary bank account and mark strictly for the next announced government bonds. Step 6. Make your first move. When you walk into your chosen bank or contact a digital partner intermediary, do not sound unsure. So here's what to ask the bank account officer. I want to subscribe to the upcoming Republic of Cameroon BTA auction. Can you walk me to the SVT Treasury desk? So here are some critical questions to ask before signing. Ask, what are your brokerage and custody fees for retail investors? There are some banks which flat fees cover up the interest which you are which you are actually going to earn if you're buying just like 1 or 2 blocks. And also ask them what is the historical winning yield for the past 26 weeks or 52 weeks of the Cameroonian BTA auction. This will help you understand your expected interest. Then also ask this, what is your process to liquidate my BTA in the secondary market before the maturity date? This will help you understand how fast they can convert your investment into cash if an extreme emergency arises. Preparing for your BTA investment does not require you to be rich today. It's about small, consistent steps towards financial control. If this video gave you clarity on how to prepare for BTA, do this for me. Comment the word BTA ready below so I'll know you're taking action. Then save this video, you'll need the steps later. Then please follow us and share our videos to your friends and family members. Here's a disclaimer, this is for educational purpose only and not financial advice. Consult a licensed professional and always do your own research before investing. Past performance does not guarantee future. We are building treasure to make this journey clearer for every Cameroonian. Thank you for watching.